Most agents fail because they give up too soon.
First of all, is from a client standpoint, I would say it's always having their best interest at heart. Yeah. Because people can read through it if they feel like they're just a deal to you.
Be genuine, but don't let it be a secret. Yeah. And everything doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah. Your business card, your logo, all this sort of thing, it can change.
Yeah, exactly.
All of these things can change.
Evolves.
Your headshot, you can get a new one. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you have to get started.
I think that's where most people fail with everything, is they're not consistent enough, and they want to reap the rewards too quick, but you have to be persistent.
As a realtor, you have to choose what fits with your personality, because I think if it's authentic to you, then it's authentic to the client. Being reliable, being somebody who gives them the best advice for them. I mean, we've talked people out of buying a home because we didn't think, even though they fell in love with the inside, it was not a location that we felt based on what their needs were, that was going to be the best place for them.
Really, the crossover is that real estate, at the end of the day, is a people business. You're dealing with either on the selling side or the listing side or the selling side. You're dealing with people, their emotions, their issues that they're having, their desires that they have.
Real estate agents that are salespeople.
Yeah.
And then there's real estate agents who might have that more entrepreneurial kind of tendency where they want to build a bigger business. Both are fine, but I think being aware of your abilities is important. And for me, and also for Ariel, we wanted to build the team. So for us, it was we work a lot.
It is a sales job. I think that's what I've learned the most in this time to the changeover, is that it isn't just servicing people. It is part of the job, but it is an actual sales role. And if you're not prepared to be a salesperson, it's not your career, maybe.
I think when you start in the business, it is logical that you begin with buyers. If you're having that first meeting of, trust me to invest your money in selling your house, it can be difficult if you don't have any. Yeah. And then plus there's the cycle of, you help a certain number of people buy, and then in an ideal world, they're continuing to use you, so then they become sellers.
They want it to be planned out properly. Housing prices have increased drastically over those 7 years. So if they plan it out properly, they have the proper thoughts that it'll be a better investment for their home, so that their home will increase in value even more afterwards.
Having integrity, honesty, and maintaining a relationship and staying in touch with your clients, and those things, aside from continuing education and being professional at all times.
In this business, you may think one way, but your clients are thinking a different way, or you may not be able to convince them to do something or whatever. You cannot take it personally.
You did your best.
It's a job that you need to do, and it's a sales job in a sense.
Be consistent with it, even though you don't see the results.
Yeah.
But also you have to be everywhere, so like the website, the Facebook page, the newsletter.
Figure out a way to keep your head in the game every single day. So in my office, I would sign up for desk time. I would sign up for open houses if other agents needed me to do open houses, so that I felt mentally that I was doing real estate, whatever it may be. And I previewed homes all the time.
Go to agents in your office and see if they need help, and do an open house and meet people personally, right? Because then you're gonna, like-minded people are attracted to you. Yeah. And then, if you meet them and follow up, it's a really big thing.
Okay.
Just follow up and don't forget.
I think as with anything, you don't necessarily see the results of it immediately. I think behind the scenes, people see things, and then, a year later, they're like, oh, remember that video we saw? That was really cool. We should call those guys. Yeah. So I think a lot of it is just kind of indirect exposure to people that turns into business.
Real estate is really important to follow the rules. So learn what they are. You don't want to find yourself on the other side of a penalty or, things like that.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah.